Hello, this is Jose Stevens from the Power Path School of Shamanism, and this little YouTube is about how to forgive someone. Now, forgiveness is very difficult for many of us because we're so resistant to it. We feel like if we don't hold somebody's feet to the fire, that somehow they'll take advantage of us again, and there should be justice, and they should be punished for what they did. So lack of forgiveness is all about punishment. But the problem with that is that the more vengefulness we have, the more we want to get revenge, the more we want to punish the person, the more we want to hold their feet to the fire, the more we're trapped with that too. And so we end up being in prison along with them. And that doesn't work at all in the long run. And we don't realize that we're punishing ourselves. So forgiveness is extremely important. Now, it's helpful to remember what the word forgive means. And here I'm going to tell a little story about the Scottish people where the phrase forgive comes from. In ancient times, they used to go out fishing in the North Atlantic, which is a very dangerous thing, and they had these little boats. And so they would go out many boats at a time. They would go out to the fishing grounds, and they would fish. And when one boat was filled with fish, someone in that boat would yell, "For shore, for shore, give way, give way." And the other boats would move out of the way, and that boat would go to shore to unload its fish, because in a rough sea, that boat is vulnerable and could capsize. So we want to get to shore as quickly as possible to unload. Later, when the Scots developed the game of golf, they used a similar phrase. They would say for, indicating that they were going to hit the ball way down the fairway, and implied was give way, give way. In other words, step back so that the ball will come without hitting you and it will have a free pass. So it's important to remember the origins of forgive, for shore, or for whatever. Having the freedom to go forward, to go ahead, and give way, get out of the way. So when you're forgiving yourself, remember that you have a goal, you have things that you want to accomplish, you want to get to your purpose in life, accomplish your mission. And so you're saying to yourself, give way, get out of the way so that I can move forward. So you're telling yourself that. And it's very important, because if you're punishing yourself, you're never going to get to where you wanted to go. And it's the same thing with forgiving other people, forgiving a situation, even countries forgiving each other of their debts is the same idea. Give for the marketplace. Give way so that this country can participate once again in the marketplace and they can play the game with everyone else and not be left out.